Is the face Premier? Oh, okay. I thought it was face. It's okay. First round. Looks like he's playing B or window.
I'll try to jump window.
Okay. Yeah, that was a nice escape. If you kept fighting, it will be bad, but you escaped, which is nice. That's nice peek. You got the info jumping. The only thing is, your bullets are almost half what you started with, so you could be a bit more careful with the USB bullets because it's very easy to just finish with all your bullets.
Yeah, I mean, I always struggle with pistol rounds, so this is something I need to learn.
Yeah. Okay, this is a nice kill. Nice. It's just that you knew this guy was here, yeah? You could swing a bit more to the left so he doesn't see you. But it's still good that you get a kill and you are already like 4-1. So this round is pretty much won. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, I was farming. I thought like I could get a kill or something.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's nice decision to go to under. But I would rather have you aim like actually, yeah, you since you come here insta, you can aim up. But if you are coming slowly, they could be here close, you know. You need to clear these angles first if you're coming
Yeah,
slow.
I also didn't have any flashes, so I use a flash here
Yeah,
most of the time, like a buff flash or something, right?
yeah.
So that
So
was a mistake.
okay, so if you like you know nobody's in here, right? You need to go back now. Because it's already 2 on B and you are also in B now. And basically T's are executing A. And there is only 2 CTs on A, which is not good. Like one is here and the other is here. You need to turn back to A as soon as you have the info from here. And you already know there is no one up here. They will be checking here usually. So if they're not checking, it means nobody's coming here. You can still try your chance like walking up, but you should do it if you don't have 2 on B, you know. If there is only 1 B, you can go up here and check if they are doing execute or something here. But since most of your teammates are on B and you are also B, you need to go back immediately. Go back A immediately, yeah. Uh, yeah, at this point, your teammates should have told you that they are coming A, and you should immediately go back.
So it's a habit of me, right, to just check one more time, or I also like to flank from behind, right?
Yeah, but
This is a habit from
this execute came very fast. I mean, at this point, you even know the plant sound. Like, you know they planted. And this route you are taking is probably the longest one. The shortest route was the one that you came from and you can go to connector easily. If you go here, you lose like 20 seconds. At least 20 seconds. If you go the other route, you lose 10 seconds, maybe 12.
Yeah, I get it. So yeah, I mean, I try to do this timing, but yeah, I'll try to like flank from mid or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I understand your point. It actually works when they're not pushing like this. So if they were preparing an execute or something, if you knew that the map was completely silent, they are not controlling mid, they're not doing anything in B apps, you can silently go from this route that you took. But if they're executing, I think you just need to go immediately to where you came from because it's the shortest one.
So I have a question.
Yeah.
Does this flank work in higher elos like level 10?
If you come like this after they planted, it wouldn't work because this guy wouldn't be waiting here. This guy will be in ramp, and they would also be suspicious that somebody's flanking. You know.
Yeah. So in our elo, right?
Yeah.
I keep like flanking this, and I I catch them off guards most of the time, right? So I get like 2, 3 kills,
Yeah.
and if like there's a even there's a 1v3, I've done like 1v3s from this flank. So like it's a habit. I don't know. Maybe it doesn't work on higher elos, but your point is pretty accurate that I get pretty late in the flank.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
my teammates like die as soon as I
If
get to
they
that
if they
position.
died here, you will lose the round, but I think you win this one. Yeah, this should be a win. If they died, however, you will be pretty late to the party.
Yeah, so it happens. It actually happens.
Yeah, the thing is, you can do pushes, but you shouldn't do it too often, you know, because like you get 3 kills once, they will expect you from flank every round. So you need to adjust your playstyle in the round. Even if it's low elo players, they're going to think what you're doing, you know. They'll be like, oh, this guy pushed us twice. He will do it again. Let's wait for him and kill him. They'll just hold the
Yeah,
angles.
I get it.
So, okay.
Makes sense. Makes sense. Yeah.
Okay, looks like you are changing your position. Did you communicate your teammate that you are going to play A, not window?
Yes, yes,
Okay,
always.
okay.
I even called for like utility, like flashes.
Yeah. So you are flashing mid. Nice. Okay, what is your teammate doing? Looking at you. Nice. It's very good that you swing left here when you're peeking here, because it limits the options that are available to peek you when you swing left.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't have any cover from purple.
And now you know there is one more top mid, so you keep holding. Nice. Okay, you waited for your teammates to peek together, which was nice. So it's good discipline.
Yeah, so I mean, I really like when teammates like swing with me.
Yeah.
It's a good like coordination.
Yeah, this was unfortunate, but you should still win the round. Hopefully. I mean, the rest is actually not important for you, so I will just skip the round.
They actually almost whiffed. You should see the round, this round, the previous round.
Yeah, but I'm mostly interested in you, so
Yeah, it was a 1v1 at the end.
yeah, unlucky. So what you can do when you're dead, you can the pro teams call this eyes in the sky. If you think there is very important information that your teammates are not aware of, you can just call it out. But you shouldn't be talking like all the time, you know. You should be saying they're going TV or they're going B, and very quick, very precise information. Because sometimes like most of the players don't have their radars on very small scale, so they actually don't know what's happening in the map. Somebody dies in the map, but if the guy that dies doesn't call the information, you need to call the information what's happening in the map. That's one
Yeah,
thing you
so
can
I'm
do as
pretty
it.
vocal in my matches,
Yeah.
right? So I talk a lot because my primary like role is like I call for my teammates.
Yeah, yeah,
So I call and I do the utility, and
yeah,
they do the rest.
yeah. Nice. Okay, so the thing is, when you run up with knife, I think your speed is 250, and when you run up with or molly in your hand, it's a bit less than that. I think 225 or 240. I know it's a very minor thing, but believe me, these small changes are deciding on the fate of the game. So, like, you still have 2 more seconds to throw this molly. You can just have your knife in your hand until you come up to the point. I know you are trying to line your molly, but you can line it with the knife and then switch to the molly when you're going to use it. So when you
Yeah,
take molly in your hand, you need to use it immediately. That's what I'm saying.
I need to like bind my buttons on the utility, right? So it's a bad
I
habit
don't
to
have
like slow it
bind.
down.
Okay. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
do have binds, but I'm not practiced on it. Like I have like C on smoke and V on. So
Okay, I can say what I am using for binds. Do you have your mouse 4 and mouse 5 keys? Do you have
yes,
separate?
I do. Yes.
Do you use them for anything?
No.
Okay, you can bind molly and smoke to mouse 4 and 5. This is how I'm using. And for flash, I'm using F. I don't use inspect. For
So
decoy, you
he
don't need to bind, and for HE, you don't need to bind because when you press for HE comes at your hand. It's always the first nade.
okay, I'll try. Yeah.
Okay, but it doesn't have to be the keys that I told you. It could be any keys. I'm used to it this way. You know, you can have other keys depending on your comfort keys. You know. Nice mod, yeah. Yeah, I don't know if you are
You got
doing,
the
but
kill.
yeah, you should also tell that you are flashing mid. The high elo players also call it
Yeah.
boom, but I don't do it, so
So this guy, right, the X,
yeah,
who killed the guy.
yeah,
I was telling that I will flash for him and he will get the kill.
yeah. It was a very nice
He was
team
like,
play.
nah, it was. He was like, it won't happen. I was like, just watch.
I think it's the
Second
second
flash.
flash. Yeah. You know, it's you don't see the full flash effect when you're spectating. So he was still a bit blind, not too much, but still a bit blind. Okay, let's go.
It's always a good feeling when you do this.
Yeah, the assists are very important, especially utility assists, because you don't lose HP.
Did you see that?
Yeah,
I was trying to like donk it out.
this might be a classical Premiere experience. Let's see. Okay, I'll go to the next round. I mean, it's okay. It was like 4v1, 4v2, but you might as well just waited. You know, you could as well just waited.
Yeah, I mean, I got like 2 kills and I was just excited to like kill more.
Yeah, I know that you feel it sometimes. You are waiting for a lineup. Okay, the thing is, where's your teammate is looking? Okay, Palace is covered. You are waiting on that info. What is this guy doing?
So I asked the orange guy to like wait for my flash.
Okay, I would actually rather have you in ramp because they are trying to do an active play on ramp. This guy especially. Most probably he's going to die here.
Off, but I don't know.
Yeah, I also do the same, but when they're not backing off, I tend to go next to them. You could like stay up ramp, not here, but you know, up the stairs, wait behind the wall. Wait for this guy to die and swing when he's starting to fight with the enemies, you know. So try to utilize your teammates. I know you are waiting on a flash peek here, but either way, like there is no way T's are going up to ramp without this guy dying first, you know. So you are waiting for nothing now. And also, Palace is also being washed by jungle. So right now you are not doing anything, basically. And I think you also felt the same, so you changed.
Yeah, it was frustrating. So
You
I
got the
missed
info.
my flash. I missed my flash. I threw the smoke instead, mistakenly.
Yeah. But you got the info on the guy, so it should change things.
Yes.
Ah, that's unlucky timing. You didn't see him.
Yeah, I mean, I mistakenly sent my smoke.
Nice. Good job. I will check something. Okay, when you are watching this angle in the smoke, you know you are jiggling left and right. You are trying to catch somebody's coming or going, yeah? Which is nice. Was this why you were jiggling?
Yeah. So like, it's my habit to like go left and right, A and D, right?
Yeah.
And not be stationary on
Yeah.
an angle.
Yeah.
And I learned this from demo reviews, like from different demo reviews. So I try that.
Yeah, the only thing is the pros usually do it in a, how to say, you're going like 1 meter to left, 1 meter to right, you know. It's like you need to do it faster, like less distance to the right and left.
Okay, I'll
Because
that.
it will be harder for you to adjust your aim if you just move too much to the right and move too much to the left. The reason pros and people are doing it is that it keeps you in the loop, it keeps your focus. When you're holding an angle, it's just boring. But if you keep left and right, then you're just in the game, you know. That's the reason.
Get it, yeah.
And also not getting caught off guard, because if somebody's peeking you and you're moving, it's harder for them to kill you compared to you standing still. So it's a good habit. I'm not finding any mistakes so far, like any big mistakes I can say. Like small mistakes, yes, but
like I'm pretty rational in my games, right?
yeah, yeah.
Like I get tunnel vision sometimes, like in between the matches. So